Okay, so what we did first is we dug a hole in the backyard. We're putting in a sprinkler system for a new lawn in a backyard in San Francisco. So the new lawn is going to go in the middle, and around the perimeter we dug a hole. And as you can see, we put in one sprinkler in the middle, another in the corner, and we just dug a hole along the perimeter of the lawn, another one in the corner, another sprinkler in the middle, and we'll put another one in the corner. We dug a little hole, probably about 10 inches deep, using this trenching shovel right here. Makes a perfect little hole. So what we'll do is we're going to put another sprinkler in this corner using this pipe. We'll just stick it down there, and I'll put the sprinkler together. I'll let you see how we do that. Over here we've installed a manifold system with two solenoids to manage the flow of water to the two systems that we're going to have here. One's a drip and one's a sprinkler for the lawn. So these are the fittings I bought, very basic fittings. I got them at the local plumbing supply house. And here we have a diagram. And this diagram basically shows you the layout of the yard and how we design the sprinklers for the best coverage. Even though there'll be double coverage, it's okay. These sprinklers are very good and they don't waste water. So I think I'll put some more pipe together. What the really good thing about this pipe here is you don't need plastic. I mean, you don't need to glue. You just use these fittings, and you cut the pipe where you need it and push the pipe into these fittings, and it happens very quick. It's a very efficient way of going about this. The glue is not a good thing to be sniffing. So I'll continue and put some together. Okay, so this is a sprinkler head, and what we have is a T and this fitting here that adjusts the height for the sprinkler. Screw the sprinkler head on here. And figure out where it's going to be, kind of like that, in the corner. What I'll do here, I think that's about right. So we just line this pipe up there, and with my thumb I know where I'm going to cut it right here. Keep it cut carefully. Push this pipe into the fitting. No glue, it's perfect. Now we need a small piece for this 90 bend. That's going to go right here. So, put the 90 bend in this part. Make a short length without cutting myself. Connect that into here. There, perfect. So now we'll get the other length of pipe and put it in here and continue. So now I have my length of pipe, and I'm going to connect it to the 90 bend that we just made up right here. Push that together. Set it in the ground. Basically to how we want it. I think that works for now. Try to straighten it up a little bit. Usually if you set the heights right, you can put a bit of dirt in there just to hold it together, and I like to set it a little bit lower because we're going to put the sod in, and then when we come to put the sod in, we'll lift the pipe a little bit. So, just going to set that there right now. More dirt here. Boom. There we have it. Sprinkler head right here. When I set the sod, I'll put the sod in here. The sod will be about this high. But what I'll do is I'll just lift this up a little bit to get the perfect height. So now work on this end. So here I am with Sophie, and we're almost finished installing the sprinkler system for our new lawn. We're going to quickly put this pipe together just to show you how quick and easy this is. Sophie was the one that actually put the whole thing in. I'm just here to help her with the final part. So she's kind of done with digging for now. So this little arm thing helps with the height of the sprinkler head that's right here. See that, Sophie? That's the sprinkler head. I know you know all about this because you've already put in 4 of them. Okay? Yeah, right. Yep. Do you want me to put that one in? Okay, so that's where the sprinkler is going to go, right here. Okay? So now let's put this one here. See this pipe? Grab this pipe for me. Grab the pipe. Okay, so we're going to cut this pipe right there. How's that sound? Do you think that's a good idea? So before you lay the sod, you need to roll the ground to make it flat. The flatter you make the ground, the better the sod will look. So what we're going to do is well, Sophie is, I'm not going to do it. We'll roll the ground. We're going to roll the ground, make it flat, and then we're going to put the sod down. Keep going, Soph. So what we did is we raked up the ground and made it all, well, Sophie did. Come on, Sophie, let's do it. We raked up the ground and just broke the ground up, and then we smoothed it out as good as we can with the board. And now we're laying the pieces of sod. We have the sod already delivered right here. Come here, Sophie. We have the sod already delivered. Here's the sod. We've laid it out here. Now we're going to just keep laying it down. So all we do is lay down these pieces and put them together. There's a few other tricks, but we'll show you that in a bit. Can't unroll it yet, Sophie. So now we've laid all the sod, and David is rolling it now to compress it into the ground. It's really important to roll this. It'll flatten it all out and make it all even. And also it's good right now to hose. So we're going to get the hose and wet even more. So when you're done laying the grass, fill your roller up with water, make it kind of heavy, and roll over the whole lawn and just make it all flat. Especially when you're done, before you roll, within 30 minutes of putting the sod down, give it a good water. What we're doing is we're just hand watering it right now, and just to make it all wet, and then the roller will compress the dirt and just let everything set in. So it's 3 o'clock, it's the end of the day, we've finished our sprinkler system, and we're about to test it. Okay, let's go. Let's see how it works, sir. Look at that. It works perfectly. And everyone loves